Chrissy here with Once Upon a Book. I want to show you the Usborne Books and More Wipe Clean Activity Books. These are great for the early learners in your life in helping to develop early penmanship skills and writing skills. So first we have the Big Wipe Clean Activity Book. As you can see, it comes with its very own dry erase marker. It is in this nice plastic container here connected to the page. We like to try to open them very carefully, and it makes a nice storage area for your dry erase markers. We do know that life happens, so one thing we like to do at our house is once this comes off, because it will, we just use a little pencil bag to keep ours in all in one spot. So this is one of our favorites. This is full of little games, puzzles, activities, all wipe clean dry erase for your little kiddo to begin learning how to use a pen. There are mazes, lots of fun activities in this book. You can start using these to work on colors, shapes, just wonderful for beginning to teach them to draw and to use a pen or a marker. So there we go. As you can see, lots of fun. Another one we have are first numbers. There are lots available in the Wipe Clean book, so I'm just going to show you a few today. The first numbers helps your little one to begin writing their numbers and counting. So great for those early math skills. Awesome for those just starting preschool, kindergarten, very educational. We also have first letters. Give you a peek inside here. One thing that I really like about this book, and so does my kiddo, is you're not only just writing the letters down here, the letters are also incorporated in the pictures. So you can see there's like a K up there on that flag. So they're learning while they play and have fun. Another one we have is first math. This one is great for, kindergarten, first grade age, where they're starting to learn addition and subtraction. So you can see there we start with addition, and we continue to move on to subtraction. There are lots of others like this, also multiplication and division. This is first words. So these are going to be mostly your consonant, vowel, consonant words. And as you can see, you have the alphabet in there. And you start with words like van, pig, bus. Those easy words that kids can start to learn to spell and write. I just want to give you a peek in here, what this looks like. There's also words to copy. This is very similar to the first words, except you start getting into, instead of the just consonant, vowel, consonant, the three-letter words, you start getting into more of the four-letter words like hand, foot, read, some of those words. Help your early learner to fill in and write themselves. Yellow, so you've got colors here. Lots of good learning activities. These are great for independent play, to take with you to like a doctor's office, maybe on a long trip. They can use in the car and kind of provide activities for them. We have telling time, and as you can see, this is one that we've been playing with, and there is some writing there, and you can see how easily it just wipes off. So you can just use your finger to wipe it off, or we like to use an old sock, a tissue. I do recommend that once your kiddo writes in them, be sure to go ahead and erase them before you put them away. Sometimes whenever, with any dry erase thing, whenever you leave the dry erase marker on for too long, it can become kind of difficult to get off. Some things that I have read about that work really well are dryer sheets, rubbing alcohol, hand sanitizer, and a tissue. Anything like that that has an alcohol base, vinegar, all will take off that dry erase marker. And I honestly, we've left the marker on there for a while, and I don't have any problem getting it off with any of those remedies. Another thing, these markers are not washable. Now, as many parents know, dry erase or any markers that are not washable can become a real problem with kiddos if they get them on their clothes, staining clothes. You don't have to use the markers that are provided. You can buy the Crayola washable ones and they work just as well. They're just not quite as dark as the pens that come with these. Another thing I'm going to quickly show you are 1,000 things to take on a trip. These are nice, a set of 100 front and back wipe clean cards. They have puzzles. Just fun little activities for your kiddo to use while you're on a trip, once again in the doctor's office, anytime that you kind of need to provide a little entertainment. One thing that I like to do is I just took a few of these cards, used a paper punch, and just put a hole there in the corner with an old key ring, and now we have a nice little go pack of these white clean cards to take with us. They're the perfect size to just fit in my purse with a little marker, and the kiddos can play with these, you know, even in the grocery store while you're shopping. These are awesome to take along with you. Very entertaining, very educational. So that's all I have for you. These Wipe Clean books I highly recommend for the early learners in your life. They are an awesome resource. So thank you and have a great day.